Okay, first I'm going to start off with the cleaner. I'm not going to use the wax right now because we don't need it. We want to clean small controlled areas. So the Lukat Fix It is cleaner. So I'll start right here. It's plugged up. Okay. Okay. Just to keep it simple, I just put it on like this, nothing fancy. I'm doing this inside my garage. It's cold and snowing outside, so I'm just trying to keep myself busy. I like being outdoors a lot. Man, it's cold again. Anyways, with this, you're just gonna go back and forth. You're gonna clean the same spot. This is not like wax, no circles. You just go back and forth, clean the same spot. Remember, the object here is not to wax, but to clean. There's a lot of oxidation on this carbon fiber hood. You want to get that off. There's no color coming off because, again, we're working on a carbon fiber hood. I'm using a microfiber towel now because it's great for removing stuff. I mean, it's really great for that. Now, I'm going to do a close-up right now because I want to show you guys something. Now, it looks good, but remember that with this stuff, you can make it look like almost new again. Okay. So right now it kind of looks like a sheen. There we go. So if you look at the reflection, it looks okay. And I can put wax on, it's going to look better, but it's not 100% clean. Remember guys, what's different about this is that you're not going to do this once every week, once a month. This is a one-time thing. If it took this is a 2001, so it's 19 years old. So if it took 19 years to get oxidized, it's going to take an additional 19 years to get like that again. So this is a one-time cleaning. And if you stay on top of it, it'll never oxidize again. I mean, it'll always look good. Now it's coming out. So this is what I'm looking for when I'm doing this. I don't just want to half clean it. I want to make it pop. Look at that. I don't know if the camera's going to catch that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. Okay. So if you don't like doing a lot of elbow grease, you can use a polisher, okay? I just try to keep it real simple. But remember, one of the reasons why I don't do the demos with a polisher is because this is not wax, it's cleaner. So depending on the kind of paint job you're working on, it makes a big difference. The kind of paint job, not all the clear coats are the same. There's a lot of them are very different. And oh my gosh, that came out nice. So sometimes you use one of those woolly pads. Other times you use a foam polishing pad. Other times you can use a buffing pad. And then the kinds of polishers that are out there. Guys, keep it simple. I'm not a rich guy. I can't afford a $300, $400, $500 polisher. I just go to Harbor Freight and I buy those $50 ones. And but you can polish this out so nice with those. Oh yeah, so rotary polishers are probably your best bet. You get it for about 50 bucks at a Harbor Freight. Most places, they're not that expensive. And don't use a DA polisher. DA polishers are actually not for something like this. This is really contaminated oxidized paint. Wow, that came out beautiful, man. All right, so I'm gonna put some sealer wax on here. This stuff is amazing. It's one of my favorite products, man. It's wax, it's cleaner, it's conditioner, it's sealer. So it really does a great job. Now I'm actually working it in. I just really want to bring it up because you're still polishing with this, but when you bear off of it, I mean, you don't push hard, just apply it. But when I do apply a little bit of pressure when on the initial application, but afterwards, I just let it ride, and then it dries on top, and then it cures. So when this dries up, it's going to leave a nice coat of carnauba on top. And but remember, you can use this like a finish if you want, but I use this. If I'm going to detail a car, somebody wants me to use a hybrid ceramic liquid wax or a paste, polymer paste wax or carnauba wax, or and the paint job looks okay, I'm going to use this first because it's going to remove a lot of the imperfections. It's just going to prep the paint job up really nice, and then when I let it dry, it's just going to cure, and it's going to look great. Look at that. Wow. I don't know if this camera's picking this up because cameras don't always get the same views. The human eye. Oh, shoot. That looks good. I like it. Okay, so let me see. Let me pan back. Okies. So let me get a really close up of this so you guys can see it yourselves. Look how beautiful that came out. And that's permanent, okay? This is not gonna wash off. And the reason why it won't wash off is because that is the remaining carbon fiber. Look at that, that's just beautiful. And again, you use the cleaner to bring it back. Then you use a sealer. You use a sealer here to seal it. Now you can wax this, you can seal it up. Now, to do this side here by hand could take you 20 minutes, about 20-30 minutes, okay? You just clean it in sections. And probably one of the craziest, coolest things about this product, guys, is let's just say you wanted to clean this half of the hood panel. You can come back next week and do the other half, or a month later. The reason why I'm saying that is because this is permanent. This is permanent. This is not gonna wash off, that's it. It's gonna take another, 10, 20 years for this to get like this because I cleaned it, I didn't wax it. Okay guys, I'm gonna leave you with that. You can find our products online at lukatdetail.com. If you got questions, call us up. There should be a number on this side. So you guys, if you have questions and stuff, and save your paint job, guys. I mean, a lot of times you don't have to repaint them. I mean, a lot of times you can just bring them back. Even if the ones that are delaminated, just clean them, man. You got nothing to lose. I mean, if they come out better, even better, save money. Anyways, please like and subscribe. That helps a lot. And see you on the other side of this. Bye.